Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Brady Robison of Howell Football. How's it going, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing good. How's the summer going?
It's been pretty great. We've had some pretty good 7-on-7s. Had a great camp and doing pretty good as a team.
Yeah, it just seems like I know last year, was not really what you guys wanted overall, but I think getting the big win against Brighton last year, I think really, you kind of said like, hey, we can do this.
Mhm.
What did that win do for Howell?
Um, it kind of just like we can go play our best football. We can go beat anybody. We just got to put our minds to it, and we'll achieve big things.
Absolutely. So 7-on-7s have been going fairly well. Just what's that been like just to kind of be a part of it and all that, and and how have those workouts, how have those things been going?
It's been pretty great. Just since we pulled up a lot of people last year, have pretty much the same guys, a lot of returning guys. The chemistry's still there, and we're trying to obviously get more chemistry, but we feel better out there.
Absolutely. So going into this season, I know that, a lot of guys are back from last year's team. Um, going into this year, what is it going to be like heading into, Hudsonville comes week one, and then you get to the heart of the division schedule. So,
Mhm.
what are these next few months going to be like as you guys try to prepare when Hudsonville comes to town Labor Day weekend?
This has been a lot of hard work, a lot of preparing for different teams with different schemes, different offenses, different defenses. It's a lot of hard work has to be put in, a lot of studying.
Yeah. Um, I think I've asked you this before, but what do you like think about like right before a game?
Right before a game, I just play some music, try to watch a little bit more film just to see if they put in X play here and did this on which situation. Just try to lock in
Yeah. What's on Brady's playlist?
country music.
Okay. Were you at the Zach Bryan concert last week?
I wasn't, unfortunately. I wanted to go.
Okay. It seemed like everybody was there.
Yeah.
Um, can you believe that you're a senior?
It's definitely shocking. We had a practice one day, and Coach Lewis was like, "Seniors, you got to listen to me here." And I was like, "Oh, that's me now."
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I know that, going into this season, knowing that, this is your last shot at it. But what do you feel like you guys got to do first few weeks? It starts really, well, it actually starts now, but, heading into July, heading into, workouts, camps, continuing with 7-on-7s, and heading into two-a-days. What do you feel like you guys got to do to get ready to go for the season?
Just having no excuses mindset. I mean, we've got 9 more games together as a class we'll ever play in our lives. So we just go out, hard work, lock in, and get ready for the season.
All right. Well, all right, Brady, let's get to know you a little bit. Let's ask you this year's edition of the 10 burning questions. You ready?
All right.
Okay. Um, okay, do you feel like you can get more things done in the morning or at night?
Morning.
Okay. What's the hardest class you've ever taken?
Hardest class, AP calculus.
Okay.
Too much chain rule.
What's a food that you will never eat?
Food I'll never eat. That's a tough one. I'll do sushi.
Okay.
Not a fan of raw fish.
What's the biggest thing people don't understand about high school football?
The amount of work that you have to put in without going into mandatory workouts and how much you have to do by your own. You
Okay.
got to outperform thousands when no one sees you working.
What's the biggest thing on your bucket list right now?
Ooh, that's a good question. I want to learn how to fish better.
Okay.
I'm not a great fisherman, but I enjoy fishing.
Okay. What are three things you can't live without?
Football. Um, Probably my Xbox right now,
Okay.
and then the college football when it comes out.
Absolutely. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think we asked, I don't know if we asked you this yet, but rank your top five fast food restaurants. We kept that from last year. Okay, so the regular ones count, the premium ones like your Chipotle's, Qdoba's, and all that, and then the regular restaurants count too. So
Okay.
one's the best, and then five is I still like it, but there's four ahead of it.
Do KFC one,
Okay.
probably Chick-fil-A two,
Okay.
McDonald's three,
All right.
Subway four,
Yep.
maybe five. I'll shoot Qdoba five.
Okay. Bowl guy, burrito guy.
Burrito.
Okay. What's the proudest accomplishment you've ever had?
Being named captain by my teammates. They're being selected captain.
That's awesome. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Graduating college in a computer science job.
That's awesome. And then if you could tell young Brady something, what would you tell him?
To work harder than Brady is right now, or to start working hard earlier in life.
Okay. All right. Well, Brady, thanks so much for the time as always, and we will talk to you soon.
Thank you, Casey.